Grant Cardone does not want Americans to ever own a home. In fact, his whole business model is to 10x. And in order to do that, he needs to keep everybody else financially illiterate. Not to necessarily keep you poor, but to keep you financially illiterate. You see, a lot of people talk about renting and say that it's better because you don't have to service the home. You don't have to fix things when it goes out. You don't have to worry about repairs and maintenance. You don't have to worry about the grass. You don't have to worry about the snow. You don't have to worry about any of these things. All you have to do is live in luxury, pay that monthly payment, and you'll be just fine. And you just have that little fixed cost, and you have the freedom to move around as you so choose. All of those things are true. Here's the issue. The rent that you're paying is cheaper than what it costs them to have that property in the first place. The reason for that is because they negotiate, they buy at the right times, they set the cost and living expectations accordingly to what the rent should be. And therefore, you're always going to pay more than what it actually costs to purchase the actual building and actual structure. Now, if rent is less expensive than actual housing for a short period of time, then yes, it's okay to rent for a short period of time. But when housing is better and under control, like it was in 2020, 2021, and even 2022, then it's a better time to buy when interest rates are super low. So now I tell most of my friends who are still in college or just getting out or just starting their career to save a ton of money, because in 2025, when interest rates get even lower and when more houses hit the market and when people start to do more new builds and things of that nature, you'll be able to take advantage of the lower interest rates, the lower housing costs in certain areas, and in return, with the higher rents continuing, you'll be able to now get a fixed housing cost. Grant Cardone only wants you to buy into his companies, buy into his tactics, buy into what he's doing. Why is that? It's because he doesn't want you to understand investing. He doesn't want you to buy single family homes. He doesn't want you to understand what it is to truly be an investor. Does it have headaches? Does it have things that require some sacrifice? Does it have things that require some inept knowledge and understanding? Absolutely. But he wants you to be financially illiterate, because without going through the fire, without taking a little bit of risk to get that reward, you will not know anything, not learn anything, and be putting your financial lives in the hands of someone that you barely ever knew. Right? And obviously, he wants to benefit and gain, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with benefit and gaining while, being a steward of someone's finances and money. But I also want you to understand that there comes a time where you need to understand what it is that you're investing in. Don't invest in nothing that you don't know and that you don't understand. The best way to know something is to invest in it yourself. And that's why I always look at multifamily, single family, real estate, as well as stocks, dividend growth, and ETFs as a great option for you to get your hands wet and start to really understand the intricacies of all these investment strategies, starting with CDs and savings accounts and Series I bonds and all these other things that and notes that would be good for you to just start to get an understanding and a smart base of these things, understanding your emergency fund, understanding your savings, and understanding how to disperse your income by creating a budget. All of these things are great, useful pieces of information and knowledge that you should know, that your children should know, that anyone in your family should know and put their hard-earned effort into. Right? And I'll leave another nugget that's not necessarily for this video, but the other day I posted my credit score being at 800, and everybody was like, oh wow, that's super exciting. I probably never got so many likes. But the truth is, you only need a 780 to have a perfect credit score when it comes to financing real estate. Yes, a perfect credit score would indeed be 850, but unless you're starting a business, that is not going to do you any good in terms of actual real estate investing or purchasing a property. All you'll need is a 780 credit score to do that, and you'll get the best rates for the best terms. So an 800 is just for show. It's just for show. The banks will congratulate me in my email, show, hey, you got an 800, congratulations. They threw a party in the app for me. I'm like, what is going on here? That's not that serious. It is not that serious, people. Okay? So always just focus on getting out of bad debt, saving money so that you are ready for opportunities, so that you are ready to start dibbling and dabbling in certain investments like stocks, like real estate, and owning your own before investing with others. This is why I don't do investments with people, especially those who have never invested themselves. I'll tell them, hey, you need to get a property or two before you come over here. Hey, you need to buy a few stocks or so and understand why it goes up, understand why it goes down before you start to invest with me. We're not doing that together, right? My sister just started investing in 2023. So if it took her that long with me as her brother, then I can understand why other people are so hesitant. But understand, she's making money, I'm making money, and I can't wait for you to make money too. So if you like this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You know I post every single day at 8 a.m. daily on YouTube and on Rumble, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Peace.